And now is a beautiful day that I am has made, and I will serve. Now stir up the gift of God in you, for the gift of God in you is what will help you in trying times to survive. That gift is inside you for a reason. That gift is inside you to add beauty, color to humanity. How can you stir up the gift of God in you? Very quick one. Now, you can stir up the gift of God in you by studying the word of I am. You can stir up the gift of God in you by you consciously deciding to walk in light. You can stir up the gift of God in you by smart work. You can stir up the gift of God in you by hard work in studies. You can stir up the gift of God in you by praying it out. Now, these are some of the way you can stir up the gift of God in you. But in all this I've mentioned, you are 100% in charge. Everything is in your hands. You have the power, you have the ability to stir it up. You are the one that will stir up the gift, not the pastor, not your father, not your mother, but you. You're so responsible for your destiny. That's why success, or for you to succeed in life, it does not matter on your dad's financial status or your family background. In a little while, those things can fade away or can diminish. Your success in life depends on you 100%. So you have to stir it up. You have to work smart. You have to work hard. You have to study. All these are you. Now, there is a part that the vulture eyes have not seen, the lion's web has not trodden. That part is best known to I am. Now, in your pursuit of destiny or in the pursuit of your calling, you must acknowledge and realize these parts to be divinely guided so your journey can be easy and smooth. When you're divinely guided by I am, you're a friend of God. He ordered your step, He directs your step, and He leads you to where good is. Now, I have built this philosophy in time, and this has helped me to move forward and advance. This is where my life revolves around. Create good circumstance for good to happen. Now, how can you create good circumstance for good to happen? Now, imagine you did a favor to a man, a good favor. In turn, he will repay you that favor because you did a favor for him. That reminds me, this morning, now, a man walked into my office. He gave me a job to do, and the job was done successfully well. Now he came back today to say, yes, I'm happy with the job you've done. The owner of the product said he liked the job and you even make it better. This was not working, this was not working, and this was working. Now, him himself said this. Now, I will refer you to other people. I'll refer you to other people. And his friends still say, I will refer you to other people. Now, I created good circumstance in making their item or their gadget to work. I took my time, I fixed it, did some replacements. Now, I created a good circumstance now and have earned a plus, a referral. But if it was the opposite, maybe he came back the next day and he said, now I found out that such things have been swapped. You remove this from my laptop, this is not working, that is not working. Now, that is a bad circumstance that I've created for myself, and the result will be no referral. And I might end up losing that client and his friends. That's two shortage at the same time. So that is how most men dig their failure, by creating bad circumstance all year round. All year round, they keep creating evil circumstance, so they keep reaping evil. But for the successful, for those that have succeeded, they have created good circumstances. They keep creating good circumstance, then good keep revolving. Good keep revolving. Now they excel and they win. Now, if you build this simple strategy or build your life around this simple philosophy of life, you will move forward, you will advance. Paul was admonishing his son Timothy, stir up the gift of God in you. You stir up the gift of God by you thinking your way out of problems, by you praying for a way of escape out of problems and challenges that life throws at you. Now, there are some people that handle challenges in different forms and different ways, and the way you handle your challenges determines what comes next after the challenge. But the truth of life is, you always reap what you sow. What you do today determines what will happen to you tomorrow, and what you do now determine the results you get in the next 30 minutes. So, why don't you do something positive now? Why don't you do something great now, so you get a better result tomorrow? Do something that will add value to humanity. Always do something that will add beauty to the life of the next human being around you. Now, I remain your favorite man, Dynamic Ekpensi, your favorite multipreneur. You can follow us on Instagram at multipreneur, and you can still follow us on Instagram on Spirit Ministration. Follow us on Instagram at The Word Is My Platform. Visit our website at www.topdopa.com. Shop online with www.northernshopper.com. And you can listen to some of our podcasts on Shopify. Type my name, Dynamic Ekpensi. And you can watch most of our recent video on YouTube. Type my name, Dynamic Ekpensi, and I will appear. Stay blessed today and launch into everlasting prosperity. Guaranteed.